Hey, welcome back to Suoiverp's Let's Play series here in Minecraft. Today we're going to go on a grand adventure to search for treasure. What kind of treasure, you might ask? Gold? Diamonds? No. Eggs. That's right, eggs. Not Easter eggs, not chicken eggs, sniffer eggs. Yeah, you're probably well aware of sniffers. They won the mob vote in 2022. They were added to the game as part of the June 2023 Trails and Tales update. So, where do you find sniffers, and how do you get their eggs? That's what this episode is all about. Well, almost all. We might get slightly sidetracked along the way. That is how adventures go, after all. Let's get into it. It is important to start in the right place to find sniffer eggs. You want someplace warm. So we've been exploring, found a desert. But it's a couple thousand blocks away, so I built a portal, and that's where we're headed now. I'm going to go through the portal and end up, hopefully, in the right place. Oh, that annoying portal damage bug. Goodness. We made it. Looks like no one died yet. Now let's get our bearings. Right, we want warm water. Here we are. We need 2 boats since there's 4 of us today. And let's pop those down. Everybody in? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. Oh, almost. Nope. 3 in 1 boat. Nope, doesn't work. Come back to this one, bud. Hop in. Are you in?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. So there are 3 ocean biomes that could be of use to us. This first one that we're seeing right here, this is a warm ocean. Warm oceans have coral reefs, which is all that colorful stuff. And we're looking for structures underneath the water. So far, not seeing any. The coral that builds up makes it a little bit challenging, but I think the structures should be fairly obvious. The sun is going down, so we're all going to go sleep, and then we're going to check out that pillager outpost. All right, everybody, put your beds down. Everybody brought beds along, right?
Nope. I forgot mine. I left my bag at home.
No? Yeah. Yeah, guess what? I saw this one coming. Daddy to the rescue. All right, here we go. Beds. Sleep. Gotta always bring a bed. 3, 4. Okay, here we go. Sleeping through the night. I would love to get some allays. Oh, here. Okay, I got 1 bed back. Can I have this one? Nope. Okay, well, that's fine. Where'd it go? Can I have that, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, so we don't need the boats now. We can go ahead and pick those up. Or, I mean, we'll need them later, but for now, let's go check out this pillager outpost, see what we've got going on over here. Maybe there's some allays, maybe there's a goat horn. Who knows? Y'all ready? Oh, watch out for the cactus. It's hard to tell everybody apart when we're all decked out the same in our diamond gear. Alright, before we head over there, we should probably set down our beds and just keep our spawn point here. Our respawn point, that way, just in case anybody dies, you won't end up back at spawn, at world spawn. You'll just come right back here and we can keep on going. Alright, everybody hit the bed?
Ready.
Good. Right. Let's go. Charge! They don't stand a chance against us. Oh, watch out for that ravine. Fall in. Okay, here we go. Crossbows. No match against the shield. Oh, we've got iron golems. Looks like 2 of them.
I shall destroy you now.
Alright. Guy's not even interested. Oh, third iron golem. Oh, that's actually a disappointment. I was hoping for some allays, but you know, we still got some good loot up top. Where you headed? Nowhere. Yep, that's right. Ah, Mr. Bannerman. Ooh, bad omen. Yeah, I should have just pushed him off that. I wasn't thinking. Oh. Okay. Dark oak logs, bottle of enchanting, some wheat, carrots, bow stuff. Really. Yeah, you can go for it. Go for it. You guys can keep all of it if you want. Whoop. Watch for the drop. And then there's this little pumpkin thingy out here. Alright. That is the Pillager Outpost raided. You guys setting the iron golems free? One iron golem free. Is he not fitting out? They're real tall. You gotta make 3 blocks of space for him to get out. Let's see if we can help. Yeah, the fence was in his way. Hey, bud. Come on. Come on out. You're free. All right. Do you guys want to go check out this desert temple over here?
Yeah. Yes.
So desert temples have been they've been updated in 1.20. They've got an additional secret, but we'll start with the classic loot area in the center.
And make sure not to set off the booby trap in the temple.
Yeah, that's a great point, bud. Hey kids, nobody dig out the purple block, okay? If you fall down on the pressure plate, we're gonna all go boom.
I don't want to be blown to smithereens.
Just hang on up there. I'm gonna clear out the TNT here. I'll snag what's in the chests and I'll bring it back up. Okay. Let us see what we have got. Light it up so we can actually see. Ah, golden apples.
Yay!
Very nice. Saddle. Some gold. We'll take the gunpowder. Another saddle. Another golden apple. These bones will be good. So we'll take the string. That's about. Oh, diamond horse armor.
Yay!
Another saddle. Wow, a lot of horsey stuff today.
Can I have the horse armor for my horse?
Sure, not a problem.
Yes.
Not bad, not bad. 3 golden apples. All right.
Why is the room so small?
We're all headed down here. Don't have enough blocks to pillar. All right. Whoop! Out of my head. It is a bit cramped. All right. Get a few more blocks here, and we'll be back after we have emerged on the top side. I mentioned that Desert Temples got an update in Minecraft 1.20. So, yep, now the floor is part sand. Exciting. But yeah, no, seriously though, as part of the addition of archaeology, there's now a little staircase over here. So we can dig away the sand and we can see that there is, as we get down, there's a doorway on our left. I'm digging carefully because there's a new block called Suspicious Sand, and I'm not quite sure how to tell it apart from regular sand, to be honest. So I'm just going to dig carefully for a while and brush a little bit here, a little bit there. I have a good shovel, and sometimes it's too efficient and it breaks 2 blocks instead of just 1. Let's approach this from the top. Also, you may notice that I'm the only one in here. Screen time for the kids just ended, so they're off their devices. I gave them the option of coming back to this next weekend and carrying on from here, or them watching while I carried on, and they really want to see us find a sniffer egg. So onward I go without an entourage this time, and we'll just dig around in here for a little bit. Oh, that block looks different. Right down there on the right. Let's down to it carefully. Yeah, I think it's kind of blockier. You know what I mean? Like there's darker tones to it. All right, so we'll come back to that one in a second. Let's see if we find any more. Very carefully. Yeah, there's another one. There's another one. All right. Cool. These out. And our first brushed suspicious sand. What do we have? Gunpowder. Okay. Well, that's useful. We'll take it. Okay, looks like we can just keep going down. There's walls along the outside of this thing. Oh, there. Another one. What's this? Hey, a pottery sherd. That is super cool. We will see what it is here in just a little bit, but for now, keep going. I don't really know how plentiful suspicious sand is. I don't know how many blocks to expect to find in a desert temple, or kind of on average whether we should expect to come across a bunch or just a handful. Ooh, a diamond. Yeah, okay. So suspicious sand can give you some nice loot. That's good to know. But even though we're gonna dig this out, this is not what we're looking for. This isn't the prize today. This is a side quest. As you know, as I mentioned, we're in the desert because it's warm, and sniffer eggs. Getting dark around here. Sniffer eggs. They can only be found in warm places. So far so good. And they can only be found by brushing suspicious sand. Again, on the right track, but they're not in desert temples. Let's see what we got here. Another pottery shirt. Nice. And another diamond. Another diamond. Whew. Okay, so they're not in desert temples. They're in the ocean. So we're gonna finish this up. It looks like we're at the floor at the bottom here. The ground changed. It's not sand anymore. I'm guessing that means we're at the base of this thing, and then we're gonna wrap up here, and it's gonna be time to get back to the. Whoa! Hello! No! No! Do not want you. Where on earth did you come from? It is daytime. Whew. Hearts are racing. Okay, so now it is time to get back to the water. Let's just see for sure there's nothing else under here. Right, the other floor, the one that the main little treasure area is under, it looks just like this floor, so I just want to make sure. All right, yeah, it looks like there's nothing else here. Okay, to the ocean ruins then. We have found it. This is an ocean ruin in a warm ocean. The other two ocean biomes that you can find sniffer eggs in are a lukewarm ocean and a deep lukewarm ocean. They all have sand on the bottom instead of gravel, and you can see tropical fish spawn in them. So sand and tropical fish. That's how you know you're in the right place for sniffer eggs. Then look for a broken down structure on the ocean floor made of sandstone, and that is a warm ocean ruin. Cold ocean ruins are similar, but they're made out of stone materials, and those do not have sniffer eggs. Hence why we're here. Let's fast track this a bit, because honestly, you've already seen me dig enough sand already today. If you're searching for sniffer eggs, you already know that you'll need a brush, and you've got the location. A couple other tips. First, you might want to wait to stay underwater longer than normal. Got a few options here. Respiration is an enchantment that you can add to your helmet that makes your oxygen last longer underwater. Or you could brew underwater breathing potions. You could build a conduit. So that's really not as helpful if you're roaming around from ruin to ruin. Something a little bit more portable, you could snag some magma blocks and then crouch on them when you need air. Or you could build a little air pocket, just even using dirt underneath the water. A lot of options there, but my second tip is pretty important as well. Bring a shield. In Bedrock Edition, drowns hit very hard, and the ones with tridents even more so. I'm going to give you some numbers related to hard difficulty, which is what we're playing in. In Java Edition, a drown who throws a trident has an attack strength that can cause up to 4 hearts of damage. In Bedrock, it can cause up to 6 hearts of damage. And they also have a Bedrock exclusive trident melee attack, which has an attack strength that can cause 8 hearts of damage. So my advice, wear armor, bring a shield, stay safe. And here's what we got from our hunt. A couple of sniffer eggs. We got 2 so that we could breed the sniffers together and have an infinite number of sniffers. A little bit of gold nuggets and emeralds, some wheat, The shelter pottery sherd and the angler pottery sherd. Pretty excited about those. And then just some iron axes, coal, and then tridents from killing those drown. Let's go set these sniffer eggs out to hatch. Moss is an important block with sniffers. Sniffer eggs hatch twice as fast if they're sitting on moss. The more you know. And now we wait. 10 minutes. They crack once. They crack twice. And then we get sniffers. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Hey, little buddy. And there's the second one. All right. Now we just got to wait 40 minutes for them to grow up and start digging. And we've got our first torch flower seeds. When you feed these seeds to sniffers, they will lay another egg. And there's our first pitcher pod. Thank you. Let's get these fed up, some torch flower seeds, and breed ourselves more sniffers. What? What's going on? You don't like the seed? That was premium seed right there. You dug it up yourself. Come on. Oh, man. I've been thinking about what just happened there, and I've got two possibilities here in mind. Possibility number one, maybe sniffers aren't guaranteed to breed when you feed them one item, like cows and pigs and sheep and chicken and pretty much all the animals are. I don't know, that would be odd. But it's kind of not without precedent. Maybe it's more like taming wolves or parrots where you don't know how many items they'll consume. Possibility number two, maybe one of the sniffers took some damage somehow because they do have health. And I think feeding them torch flower seeds heals them back up by a couple of hearts. So that's the same thing that can happen with wolves that are tame, where you feed them and they don't have hearts because they had taken damage and needed to heal up. So it could have been like that. But with wolves, you get that indicator. When they're damaged, their tails sag. The lower they sag, the more damage they've taken. And on horses, of course, we can see their health when we ride them, but there's not really any indicator on a sniffer that it's been hurt. So for now, kind of remains a mystery. Another mystery is, why does it take so long for them to dig up seeds? It takes ages. No more than one every 8 minutes. What if we wanted an area with a couple dozen sniffers wandering around? That would take forever to get enough torch flower seeds to breed that many. What if we wanted a whole field of torch flowers? There's got to be a better way. So next time, we'll be building a sniffer farm. But until next time, thanks for tuning in. Suoiverp out.